record. Share my screen. All right, so we are going to have our blending board. Oh, why does it always, did you see it was at the beginning? And then it jumped to the end? It was just at the beginning. Drives me crazy. All right, hold on. Let me get everybody, get it going here. All right. All right, what sound does that make? Oh, careful. What is, remember your mouth is all kind of poochy, bruh. Ah. Duh. Oh, I heard a buh in there. Remember duh. Ah. Shh. G. Ah. J. What? Uh-oh. What's this one? Yeah. Okay, I really would just, it really would help Mrs. Harrison if everybody just made one, the sound and once, okay? So let's pretend I just put it up. Yeah. Qua. Ooh. Oh, careful on this one. Remember, the R's gotta be little. Sure. Blah. Sawyer, are you with me? Twa. Remember that R is little, right? No, you can just grab one from here. Shra. St. Ooh. Sk. Ooh, careful on that one. Make sure your mouth is little again. Ready? Dra. Squa. Oh, that was good. Ulp. Ulp. Ulf. Sk. Ink. Ong. Very good. Id. It doesn't make an ed sound, right? Because it doesn't make an F. It's id, and then d, and t. There's three sounds. Uh-oh, I only have one friend awake. E, I, A, O, A, E, O. No, this one's This one is that real sound. That's why we were really working on the R sound, because we want to make sure this one is the right one, right? This is the Here we go. Gl, a, d, glad. Sh, a, nt, shunt. Qua, squa, e, nt, squint. Pra, a, press, real word. Tra, unk, trunk, real. Yes. Tra, truss. That's why we want to make sure we're not making that sound after the R, right? Because then there'd be two sounds. And so we get truss. Crest, crest, inch, scrunch. Scrunch up your face. Scrunch up your face. I get scrunchy. All right. Smish. Real word? No, not a real word. Good job. Full, flow. Is that a real word? Yes, the ice flow. Oh, this one's sister. Remember, we have to have each of those sounds. Some of you went right to the sister word. That's fine. But we want it in our heads. We got to sound out all those sounds. So All right, here we go. What's this one say? Remember, it's that voiced E, and then these, and then fluke. All right, nice job, my friends. Go ahead and take out your sand for me. sand tray.
Miss Harrison.
Uh-oh. Try to keep the sand in the tray as much as possible. If you have any in the bag, make sure you put it back into the tray.
Sand, can we do, like, instead of sand, can we do rice?
Well, I already have all the sand trays made. I don't have rice trays made.
I didn't get my sand tray.
Oh, I guess that's probably it. The town can do it on it, so I haven't put it on there yet. Can I put it on there right now? So we don't forget. Mrs. Harrison did it right now, Charlie. There you go. Now you're good. It's because we got you the new bag, I think. Quickly. And this is it. So go well. All right, here we go. Yes.
Rice doesn't get stuck on your finger.
Oh, well, it doesn't have, yeah, well, then you can make your own. I don't know. All right, here we go, friends. Go ahead and split. Here we go.
S says.
S says. Very good. Oh, I don't know why it's, okay, there's better. All right, here we go. Qua.
Q says qua.
Q says qua. Where's your Q? Should be below the line, right? Very good. Next one. All right, split. He says T. ED says T. Because it's sometimes like the word asked. It makes a T sound. Very good. All right. Go ahead and split. Ooh, nope. 3 of them. Sorry. Used to be a 3. All righty. C says K. K says K. C K says K. Very good. 3 of them. All right. Ong. O-N-G says ong. Is your G where it needs to be? Okay, so I love it that you guys do it when it comes to this, but when you actually when it comes to actually writing it, some of you are still not making still making it above the line. So let's really focus on that. Very good. CH says sh. Ooh. Just re says ooh. Uh-oh. Well, I would say let's at the end we can try to see what we can brush together. Oh, now really? All right, go quick. All right. Well, so first of all, why is your sand tray not out? That's what we're doing right now. No, I'm gonna have you stay until we're finished with the sand tray, Mr. Sawyer. We're not finished yet. All right. SP says, yes, it is. There it is. MP says, is your P below the line? All right. All right. Here we go. 4 sections. Here we go. O. O says O. O consonant. E says O. O A says O. O E says O. Say that again. OH. Well, that's not one of those things that we've gone through at this point. Those are our where we've gone through various types of our vowel teams, right? Those are the vowel teams. So yes, there are other ways to make O. There we can like OW, but we haven't gone over those yet. So we, oh, how are we gonna split it when we get to those, huh? Well, we'll have to figure. We'll have to be very small, huh? All right. Mm. Mm. The TH is very good. All right, go ahead and put those away. Pouring. Yes, very quickly, Mr. Sawyer. All right.
The only reason why I was in there is because he put it in there up before he was asking me.
Oh, thank you.
So while he was gone.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Go sit down.
And then can I sit
No.
around after Bird gets back?
You just left. You got to be here for teaching. I'm sorry, friends. In a little bit.
Can I go to the restroom?
Yes, but we need to be here.
Can I have one more scene in the sanctuary when we're done? Because I kind of ran out in the middle.
You ran out in the middle?
Yeah, the middle does.
Okay, can you push some in from the edges?
I tried.
You tried? All right. I can see what I can do, Charlie. They're getting toward the end of the year. Sand trays sometimes do lose a little bit along the way. All right, so we have our IR and you are as our bossy R letter duos for the week. And so let's think about the ones that we already did. And then I've got some magic squares to see if we can come up with any more. So we have girl, bird, affirmation, there, sir, fur, first. And then we came up with one that was our AR instead, which we do know is there are some bossy R's that have to do with those other letters. These ones do have an IR, but if you listen to them, you'll notice they don't make that sound. And all of these need to make an sound. So turn, burn, Thursday, Suriname, and fur were some of the ones we came up with. So here we go. Let's see if we can find any more. So I only have, I'm gonna have to make these bigger because I didn't want to waste a whole bunch of pieces of paper. So I'm gonna make them bigger so everybody can see them. It's a little too big. Let's pull them down a little bit. There we go. All right, I'm gonna cover one of them up because that gets too confusing. Let's start with that one there. All right, so some of these are going to be kind of hard. Remember, you're not supposed to, you can either go diagonal, next door, up and down. Okay, all of that sand tray is getting put away for me, friends. Sunny, what do you see? Air. So, but does it make an sound? It is there. You are correct. It's not my eye. Oh, you can't see that though. I put it too far down. All right, hold on. Okay. There. I just realized you guys couldn't see what I was doing. I made it so big that it wouldn't fit. All right, Lennox. First, F-I-R-S-T. Good one. That was even followed the rules, Lennox. That was awesome. We haven't been following the rules lately. Astria. Fair. So I'm going to put that one over here. The end, it doesn't make our sound, but I know. Okay, go if you have to. All right, next one, Mr. Lennox, you have another one? Fir. Can you spell it for me? Very good, like the fir tree. Gabe. Thirst. Thirst. Look, it's you. That's a great one. You even followed, and it all followed the directions. Nice. Woohoo. All right. What do you think, Sawyer? I see one. So gotcha. Says, yeah, I see what you're, and I wouldn't quite follow the spots, but does it, we're looking for IRs that make a sound, right? The bossy R's. August?
Fair.
Say it again?
Fair.
Fair. We did fair? We did it over here? Survey? What were you thinking? Fire. So we don't have an E. That would make that I a lot, that would be an I consonant magic E. So it'd be, we would need an E, but it's also not an sound. It's not, you hear it says fire, so it's a long I sound. So we would have to go in this little one over here, but we need an E. We do. Bird? Bird. Let's see. We don't have a B. Let's see if there's one on the other side. Ooh, maybe you should hold on to that for this one. All right, hold that idea for that one. Astria. Sir. Yes, sir. All right, it's Sunny. Fairy. Well, we have F-I, yeah, no Y, and it's a but it would have to go in this one, wouldn't it? But fairy, yeah, we just need a Y on there. Gabe. Oh, that's the one I was missing. Very nice. Dirt. You and I are right on the same track. Oh, you guys can't see it either. Dirt. Oh, now too far. When I make everything big, it makes everything really strange. All right, dirt. Thirst. Do you have another one, Sawyer? I'm bringing it back. Third. Oh, look at that. Third. Yeah, it's right there. Very nice. Excellent. Mr. Charlie Carr, you have another one? That's okay. All right, Finn. Thirst, we do. We got it right there. You're right. T-H-I-R-S-T. It was awesome. Mr. Charlie Carr, do you remember now? Thirsty, we need a Y. You're right. If we added a Y to the end of thirsty, you and Sunny want that extra Y in there. All right. You already do have thirst. All right. You have another one? Oh, so you want to, okay, let's move over to the other one. See if I can get it right on the screen so we can see it. All right, go for it, for bird. Bird. I'm going to cover this one up for the moment so we don't get confused. Bird. Watch this. B-I-R-T-H. Good. And does it sound like Bird. It sounds like it. Yep, sounds like that E-R. Sawyer. Third. T-H-I-R-D. We have that again. You did it again. Max. Perch. That is a good guess. So there is a word perch, like the bird perches on the, but it actually is an ER. So that one would be P-E-R-C-H. It's also a type of fish too, but there isn't an I-R, but that, you're right, it would work. P-I-R-C-H if that was an I. Eddie? Okay, I'll come back to you. Surname? Say it again. Bird? Yeah. Bird was going to say bird. That's fine because it's diagonal, isn't it? D-I-R-D. Good. All right, Gabe. Dirt again. Yep. Right. Diagonal, huh? Oh, I'm in the zone you can't see anymore. Astria. Sir. You like that one. It's a good one. You'll remember it for a long time, won't you? All right, Charlie Carr. Say it again. Her. That is so hold on to that idea because that one, when you change to the other page in a minute that I'm going to show you, that's a UR one, but that's right, that you had the right idea, and that is the fake grass. Surname. Say it again. Turn. So that's going to be yep, that's going to be our, so hold on to that idea until I get to the U. All right, Sunny? Church. All right, so hold on to that one until we get to the other side. That's a UR one, but it's a good try, Gabe. Surf, like surf in the ocean. So hold on to that idea. That's a UR. Abby? Slurp. So slurp is also a UR. So hold on to that one. Can I give you one? All right. Oh, let's see. Matt, we're gonna do Max, Lennox, and Sawyer, and then we'll go to the U's. Oh, good. Okay, go Max. Fir. F-I-R. Yep. Oops. That goes to the side. All right, Lennox. Oh, churn. Pay attention to that on the next one because that's that you are. Sawyer, do you have one? That's unfortunately a U. You just wanted the teacher to have to write that, didn't you, Sawyer? All right, how about this one? This is one you guys didn't think of? Sure. Sure. All right, here we go. You ready? All right. We got lots of good ideas. Let's see if okay, I'm gonna make this a little less small because I don't think you need it quite that big on the screen. And you have to give me more room. All right. Charlie Carr. Turf. Is there an F? Not on that one. Oh, not on that one either. All right, I'll put it down here as our, you don't have an F, but keep thinking, keep thinking. All right, Lennox. You got your churn, didn't you? Yep, very good. Sunny? Sure. Got your church. Yes, you did. Yes, Astria. Turn. You got your turn. T-U-R-N. Sawyer. Turn. Yes, that's a good one. We just did that. Turn. Oh, yeah. You can't write it down. It's not there. What do you think? What are you thinking, Mr. Gabe? What do you mean? No D. Say it again. Burn. Mr. Max? Hurt? Yes. I see a lot of them still left over, actually. Abby? No P for slurp. Maybe on the next, it's a hard one. Bird? No. No, not gonna work. That's a good try though. Well, which kind of writer are you talking about? So he did, so it's R-H-Y-C-E-R. So his ER is probably what you're thinking of. Lennox. Learn. So that's not how we spell learn, but I see where, so that's going to put that down here. This is how you really spell learn. Yep. So sorry, there you go. Learn, but that was a good guess. That was a good try. Astria? First? We got it. We just beat you to it. Sorry, sweetie. Sawyer? Yeah. You guys are not paying attention to each other, are you? All right. Survey. So that's a good guess. That's so Kernel is K-E-R-N-A-L. There's a lot of things. That one's kernel, yeah. And then there's a different kind of kernel that starts with C. What do you think, Mitchell Alex? Hurdle. You need a D in there. There's a good try though. Awesome, good try. Mr. Charlie. March. So like merchandise, short for merchandise. Yeah, that's ER. Merch. All right. April for the next one. No, it's not IR, it's RI. All right, I'm gonna go with Surnay and Sunny, and that's it. Surnay. well, is there a in there? I guess, I mean, but it's, so CRADL, and then we need that E again. Miss Sunny? Bert. That again? Bert. Bert, like a name? Yeah, and how about this one? Curl? Curl? All right, let's try. We're gonna do just a couple because you guys were waiting for some P's and things, and there's some letters there that you didn't get from the other ones. Anything you can see on that one? Sawyer. Turbine. Okay, yeah, well, you need an I and an E to make that one, but you are on the right track. The turbine would have an TUR, but we're missing all those other letters there. Max. Curl, you got curl again? Yeah. Yeah. Lex? We're missing those, yeah. Well, well, we're missing the I, you're right.
Oh,
I think that's what I meant to underline. Yes, Lennox? So, excuse me, Colonel.
definitely not on.
No, definitely not on there. It's a good try to, I love how you, but the thing is, it's good to try it. What if I tell you no, that's okay, right? I like the trying, that works. August. Pern, what is pern? Yeah, not quite a word, but it would, if it was, you would have it there. You were correct. Astria.
Turn and hurt.
Turn and what?
Hurt.
Hurt. Pete, there's hurt, like the hair stuff is P-E-R-T, which would be the earth sound. All right, Charlie. Perch. So that was, remember we had that one on the other one. It's actually an ER word, an ER word. All right, Surnay. Okay, give it a try. Say it again. Turtle. So we would need some extra letters for turtle. We need an E for turtle. T, but you're right, it is UR. Turtle, but we don't have that E. But that would have been a T, UR, T. You'd have to bump the B, but that would be good try, Miss Surnay. Good try. All right. Yes, Sawyer. Blurb. Yes, we wrote a blurb for the back of our frog book, didn't we? Good. Miss Sunny. Chirp. Chirp.
Shirt. Shirt.
Yeah, there's no T that we're gonna put in that word. And then, yeah, so I mean, we could go with church again. I don't know if there was a T in it. All right, yes, Gabe. Say it again. Guys, so the problem of me not hearing is sometimes there are more than one voice. And if there's more than one voice, it's super hard for me to hear. Say it one more time, Gabe. Blurt. Please don't blurt. Yep. We'd have to kind of jump, but I'll let you go. I'll let it go. Astria? Burn. B-U-R-N. Charlie, before you get all dizzy. Okay, first of all, there's no A. And then it's got to make that sound, right? Instead of R, it's It's okay, Lennox. Churn. Can we get it? C-H-U-R. Yep, we can. All right, I have some syllables we're gonna do. So you need to grab one of these pieces of paper, half sheets of paper on this desk. And my friends who are watching the video, I want you to write these letters down on a piece of paper. There we go. Go for it. All right, quick, hey, Mr. Sawyer, Miss Evie, you need to come get papers. Let's go. Oh my goodness, here we go. Can you just turn it over and write on it for me? Thank you. These are the letters. These are the letters. Write on them for me. Yes, Bird, I need you to be worried about you now. Thank you. Charlie, do you have the words, the letters listed already? Oh, there you go. You may have one. All right, here we go. All right, so August, turn it over and write the letters that Mrs. Harrison has right here, please. Look, we're doing something right now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're not talking out loud at the moment? Okay, I'm looking for some vowels. Lennox, where do you see some vowels? Sure. Ooh, good. Very good. So let's take a double. Oh, my stick is running away. All right. So if we do it, so you want it here? So if we put it here, then this is going to be ram aim. So do you want me to move this there? You want me to keep it there? Ram aim, remain, ram. There you go. You want it here because that's going to make the E do what? Make it long sound, right, Mr. Ken? Is this all written down? Okay, good. And then this is open. Very good to make it long E sound. And then what do we have over here? The sign? Vowel team. Sawyer, do you have all of this written down? Yes. With the vowel team and the O? All right. So those the VCV ones are a little tricky, right? Because you have to, it can go on either side. So it is a little tricky because you want to make sure that it's actually making the sound you want it to make. So that one's a little tricky. Here's our next one. Your letters. Don't say it out loud. You're just writing the letters. While you're writing, nope, we're not talking about it. All right, I'm passing out the next thing, this one. Don't read it, right to it. Any of you can mark it. You can figure out what it sounds like. So this could be a over side. All right, you got your vowels marked. Mr. August, middle of the road for your pantry, not good. Someone's gonna step on it for sure. All right. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Where are my vowels? I hope I didn't trick you on this one. Where are my vowels? Astria? Wait, we're not done yet. Well, okay, there are some vowels. There's another vowel in there. Ah. And then yes, I can bridge those two, and I can bridge those two. Ooh. Yeah. So this one's going to be 3 syllables. That's why it's tricky. This one's going to be 3 syllables. I did trick you on this one. It's a hard one. So where do you think you put it, Mr. Lennox? What do you think we do? So you want to, well, we have more than just one line though. So you think it goes here? It does. And then, but are we done? So now we have to figure out where the other one goes. Oh, you're good. How many syllables do we have here? How many? 1, 2, 3. 3 syllables. So this one here, all right, so we have, let's figure out what kind of syllables they are so we can decide how to say it, okay? So this vowel's all by itself. What kind is that gonna be?
Open.
Open, good. Okay, X. Is does that sound right? It says closed, good job. Only one vowel.
No.
Abby?
Bossier.
Bossy R. So we just write BR, but it stands for Bossy R. Well, this is what we're talking about this week, right? Bossy R. I had to stick one of those in there, right? Definitely. So we know this makes an sound, right? If it's a bossy R, it's going to say So let's put it together. E, O, X, Lex, Elixir. Elixir. Anybody know what an elixir is? Lennox? Hold on. I'll let you have some. Hey, Miss Evie, we're listening to Lennox, please. So it's a liquid, right? It has some sort of, in Harry Potter, it has special powers, right? So what else could it be? It could be a potion. It could be. Elixir also, it doesn't necessarily have to have magic powers, but it's used in that way for Harry Potter for sure. Last one. Here we go. Don't let me trick you. Don't let me trick you. Go for it. Don't let me trick you. That's why we're practicing, because we're going to get to words and they're going to be rough sometimes. We got to learn how to break them up. All right. You got a plan, Mr. Gabe? You didn't let me trick you? Did you try marking what kind of vowel syllables or what sort of syllables we have? Not vowels. All right, Ben, what'd you do? Yep, under the 2 U's. So the R and P. Okay, what about that L involved? This one's tricky, isn't it? So we technically have 3 C's in there, don't we? But not really. Because of the bossy R, this R, right, is being bossy. So Sen, you want it where? Where do you want to divide it up? It is between the R and the P. Because there's C's, but we were talking about why it's not really 3 C's, because we have this one's not really there because it's a bossy R. And then what kind of syllable is the second one then, Sunny? Yep. So if that is true, because we're talking about bossy R's this week, then that's going to make a sound, right? So and then pull us, sir, pull us, plus, surplus. surplus. So anybody know what surplus means? Do you know what a surplus is, Sawyer? Surplus. No. Anybody? Sunny thinks maybe she has an idea. No. Surplus means you have more than you need. So if you have a surplus, Mrs. Harrison has a surplus of talking students today during OG. Too many, I don't need that many all at once. All right. Thank you, sir. I'll take that. All right. Mr. August?
Everybody's
August. Okay, I need you listening for me. All right. So everybody's going to take out there. I gave you a rapid word chart, but you also need the ones that are in your desk. Grab them for me. Your what? They're probably from all the noise. August, do what I asked you to do, please. Sawyer, did you do what I asked? Yeah. Okay, I need you to take out your rapid word charts that go underneath. I don't need you to be silly, is what I'm doing. Oh, why did you fall in your chair?
I don't know why.
Okay, be more careful, my friend. You need a nice back? Okay, well, let's get this done first, and then I will work with that. All right, so take this down a little bit. There we go. All right, so you have your old ones. In our pile. We have our minute, you asked for a minute 40 last time. I still have, I just gave you a new one, yep. Yeah, that's because I made it last week, yeah. I do everything a week ahead, so yeah. All right, so are you ready? Yep, Miss Abby, we gotta get started though. So Max is ready, Mr. Sam, you're all ready? You got them all in the file? Charlie's got his file? All right. So August? That's not appropriate. Sawyer? Not appropriate. Thank you. Okay, on your mark. Get set. My friends who are at home, they're going to see how many times they can read that through and go. Signs it down, trying to see how many times you can read it all the way through. All right, we are done. All right. So, all right. So let's find red words. Red words first. What are red words this week that I need to mark? Astria, do you see a red word in there? Say it again. Got it. Sorry, my brain just was not seeing it in the words. Through, what else? Max? World. And our other one. There's another one. Beauty, yes. All right. Do we have any bossy R words today? Sunny, what's the bossy R word? Fur. Okay, we're gonna focus on URs, by the way, and IRs. So if there's any ER ones, that's fine, but we're not gonna focus on those today. Ken? But can you just give me one for now? Dirt. Very good. Astria? Turn. Good. Next one. August. What's a bossy R word?
I can't really pronounce it.
Spurt. Yep. What else? Max.
This one. Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Skirt. Yes, Astria. Her. Okay, so it is an ER, it's a bossy R, but we're gonna try to stick to our IRs and URs just for today. Yes, Miss Sunny. First. I see a couple more. Abby? Hurl. Charlie car?
That one.
Stir. Mr. Sawyer. Nope. It was a word because of our ER from last week. You're right. We do have words. I do throw words in there from the other week, so that's last week's word. You're right. Are there any words in there that we aren't sure what they mean? I can tell there are because some of you couldn't spell, you didn't even know how to say some of them, which is okay. That's what this is also about. It's also about vocabulary, learning what those words mean. Astria? Spurt. So spurt would be like if something came, like a liquid or a cream of some sort came fast out of its container. It would spurt all of the popsicles spurt all over my outfit. Okay. Like squirt, kind of like, but spurt would just be, it just all kind of came out. Yes, ma'am.
I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Streak. So let's look at it. It's a EA. So EA is going to make an E sound, right? So streak. The firework will streak across the sky. It means to go across. And then this one is shack. Here's our shack. It's a small building, usually not a greatly fun, nice one. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that one is definitely not a word. You're right. That's just our sound, right? All right. The shack. A shack is just a small building. Yep. Usually not that lovely. Yes, Charlie Carr. Hurl. Yep. That means to throw something. I might hurl a pillow toward your direction if you're. No, we're not going to focus on that one. We're going to hurl. It means to throw something at you. I might hurl a pillow at you if we're having a pillow fight. Max. This one? The one you weren't sure to say? Okay, so let's sound it out. So skirt. So that's that article of clothing that sometimes females wear that don't have legs. They just go to here as a skirt. No, it's an article of clothing. You could also skirt somebody. I could walk down the hall and somebody's walking at me and I move in a way so I can skirt them. Yes, that's also yeah. Astria? Yes, you're right. All right. Thank you, my friends. We're going to be done with that. To put that inside with your rest of yours to practice. So we got to, hopefully you got through quite a few of them today. And the idea is to get better each time. All right, so we don't have a huge amount of time. So I'm going to ask you to take out your reading. And then today we're going to focus more on the you are one or the second one instead of the first one. I'm going to steal a couple people for some progress monitoring, but I want the rest of you to get again with another. So we're working on, hold on, Mr. August, let me give the directions first before you're out of here. All right, so you're gonna read the second, we're gonna focus on the second one today. All right, and I know that some of the words are a little bit harder. That's what we're working up to, right? Is making sure that we can read all the words. So if you and your partner are struggling with something, I want to feel free to ask me, right? As long as I'm not in the middle of somebody's progress monitoring. I know urban. Hey, Sawyer, I'm still teaching, friend. Urban was a word that people were having trouble with. Urban. Urban means city-like. I also, I think there was another one that was giving people trouble in yesterday's one. So you're going to possibly get to some words that are a little bit troublesome. Use our syllable division ideas to figure out how to say them, okay? So what I'd like you to practice is scooping and reading it aloud to your partner and giving some positive feedback and some suggestions of some ways to improve, okay? All right, so I'm gonna steal first, or actually I'm gonna go ahead and end my video real quick so that I can